Hi, I'm State Representative Glenn Anderson, representing the 5th Legislative District, which is Issaquah, Snoqualmie Valley, Maple Valley, and the Sammamish Plateau. Today is the second to the last day till the end of session. Tomorrow is the legal end of session, March 11th, and the news I bring you this week is that it looks like we'll be going into special session. The reason is that the tax package that the majority Democrats have put together, the majority Democrats in the Senate and the majority Democrats in the House do not agree. Right now, the average between the two different packages is about $700 million. That is a variety of taxes across business, as well as some retail taxes on candy, water, cigarettes, and a few other things. The challenge we have is that when you tax people in a high unemployment environment, you kill more jobs and you actually increase the use of government social programs that are designed to mitigate unemployment during a recession. Well, those expenses go up. So raising taxes in a high unemployment recession makes the economy go down. I've been fighting against those tax increases. There is a lot we need to do to get jobs, aggressively creating jobs, back on track in Washington State. That's what's going to get us out of the recession. That's what's going to get the state budget back on track. That is what is the most important thing for every family so they can have the money they need for their purposes. Now, people will say, well, don't we need to cut this or cut that? The answer is yes. We're going to have to cut a lot, and a lot of things are being cut. However, the amount of cuts that have been proposed in the proposed budget for the end of this session is less than 1% of what we're currently spending. Less than 1%. That does not take into consideration how serious the conditions are for you and your family and for the people who are trying to make their way. One of the things that we're really going to have to focus on is making sure that whatever the taxes are, and as a member of the minority party, I'm opposed to them, but they're going to go through, is that they actually are applied in a meaningful way to problems that we're trying to solve. This, again, is another problem. One of the things that we've been dealing with over the last several years is that funds dedicated for one purpose or another continually are swept to pay off the state budget deficits. So when somebody says we're going to clean up the environment or we're going to do this social program, the money never really gets there. That's wrong. That is a bait and switch tactic so politicians can continue to spend money on what their priorities are, their special interest friends, and not necessarily what's best for the welfare of the state. Hopefully this special session will last only a few days and the Democrats will be able to come to some consensus on what they're going to do. We don't need to sit here forever to try to solve it. It is better to go ahead and take the bitter pill and move on, but taxes are not the right way to go. We need to create private sector jobs, long-term family wage jobs, and that's what I'm supporting. Again, I'm Glenn Anderson, State Representative for the 5th Legislative District, and as always, I look forward to your remarks, comments, emails, phone calls. They help me do my job. Thank you so much.